Good morning, mathematicians. Mrs. Hall here. Welcome to Number Corner, or as I say in my room, Number Corner. I'm so excited. This is our very first remote learning class, and it's going to be a work in progress. So please bear with me and give me feedback if you want me to do anything a little bit different or if anything was complicated. I'm here for you. All right, let's get started. For today's lesson, you're going to need to get your math journal and a pen or pencil. Okay, ready to get started? I am. The first thing we need to do is to create our calendar grid observations chart in our math journals. Your finished product is going to look like this. Even though you're going to be writing your calendar grid observations in your math journal, I thought we could make the chart together, and I'll model using my whiteboard. The first thing you're going to do is write 3 words at the top, and that's going to be the word calendar, then the word grid, then the word observations. I think it's best to put an underline underneath our heading at the top here. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is write the word perimeter, but we're going to write it in a really specific place. Watch. Going to write the word perimeter underneath the words grid and observations. And we're going to underline that as well. Next, we're going to do our final phase, and we're going to write the words date, shape, calculations, and total. Watch. Starting with date, then shape, calculations, total. Next, our final thing we're going to do is underline and then make our columns. We've underlined it here. And then we've made our columns. See, not so bad. All right, we ready for the next step? Here is the first calendar marker. Let's think for a moment. Let's jot down what we notice and what we're wondering about this particular marker. Today, I'm going to share my thinking directly with you. I noticed right off the bat that the shape was a triangle. I also noticed that it was an equilateral triangle. And I remember that an equilateral triangle has 3 equal sides. On our observations chart, it says we need to calculate the perimeter. What do you think the perimeter is? Some of you may be wondering, well, I don't know how to calculate the perimeter. Some of you may be wondering, what is the perimeter? And some of you might know what the perimeter is, but you've only calculated it with rectangular arrays. The perimeter is actually the distance around the shape. And if you want to think of it in another way, imagine yourself taking a walk around a shape and adding up all the sides. Let me model this for you. For example, I know that the perimeter is 1 centimeter, or that one side is 1 centimeter. And if I want to walk around the shape, I'll go 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, making the perimeter 3 centimeters. Let's fill in our grid together. We know that this is day 1, and I'm not going to have you write the specific date in because I don't know what days we're actually going to be doing Number Corner together. So I'm just going to have you write day 1. Then fill in the shape. And as we said before, It's a triangle. Now we're going to record our calculations. Now equilateral triangles have all equal sides, and just like we did before, we walked around the shape. We went one side plus one side plus one side, and that equals 3 centimeters in total for that perimeter. Oh, here, there you go. And that's how we're starting. Can't wait to join you for the next session where we unveil cards 2, 3, and 4. All right, see you soon.